This is Hans. You're about to practice Yoga Nidra. Know that Yoga Nidra is both a practice and a state of being. A practice for both deep conscious relaxation and addressing subconscious needs in the form of healing, forgiveness, and love. All you must do is lay down relaxed and listen to the voice. I take you into a state between waking and sleeping. You start to relax consciously. The body is asleep, but the mind is awake. Get ready for Yoga Nidra. Now find a comfortable place to lie down, preferably on a yoga mat or soft surface. Make sure you're warm. Use a blanket if necessary. The pose you will assume is called Shavasana. Place your arms next to your body with your palms up. Put your legs slightly apart and if possible, let your feet fall out like a book falling open. If necessary, use a support under your head or a pillow or a bolster under your knees for even more relaxation. Feel if you're lying well now and make small further adjustments in your posture if necessary. And if you're ready, if you feel safe enough, you can close your eyes and become aware of the space you are lying in. Mentally imagine this space without opening your eyes. See the walls, ceiling, and floor in front of you. See yourself lying in Shavasana. Feel how the body makes contact with the ground. Notice the places where the body is in contact with the mat. Become aware of the sounds around you. Sounds within this space and perhaps outside this space. Become aware of the taste in your mouth. Taste what flavor or flavors you perceive right now. And then become aware of the smell or smells entering your nose. Become aware of those. And now bring your breath into awareness. Follow and feel the entire passage of the breath as it moves in and out. Inhale through the nose and fill the lungs naturally. And as you exhale, gently contract the back of the throat, creating an ocean sound, slowing the passage of breath through the throat. Inhaling normally, exhaling with the ocean sound, releasing everything but the subtlest contraction in the throat. No effort or struggle. Continue on your own breath, flowing in this long, steady, unbroken stream of attention. the breath becoming progressively longer and slower. This time, as you inhale, momentarily hold the breath at the top of the inhalation. As you feel the urge to breathe, exhale with the ocean sound, emptying the lungs completely. Inhale fully, pause at the top of the inhalation, exhale with the ocean sound. Next time, as you inhale, hold the breath in, rest attention at the third eye, the tip of the tongue resting behind the front teeth. Slowly in and steadily exhale with the ocean sound. Continue on your own. Inhale. Pause at the third eye. Exhale with ocean sound. Now, on the next exhalation, allow the breath to terminate gradually with a soft pause at the bottom of the exhalation. Hold. Breathe in, and when the natural urge arises, allowing the breath to naturally and effortlessly pause at the top of the inhalation and at the bottom of the exhalation. Tip of the tongue behind the front teeth. Attention at the third eye. And continue with this breath as you become more relaxed. The breath naturally becomes soft, shallow, tranquility spreading, filling your entire being. Come back to your own natural breathing. The Yoga Nidra starts now. Say to yourself in your mind, I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will not fall asleep. I'm going to practice Yoga Nidra. And now is the time to form your sankalpa. It's time to make your decision. Begin to welcome the soul's deepest desire. The decision about how you want to live your life. Your sankalpa is about your existence and is positive and often begins with the words I am. It can be something like I am calm if no sankalpa comes up. And that's not a bad thing at all. You're planting the seed right now, and later you will water your decision so that it can grow. Trust that this sankalpa will manifest in your life. Repeat your sankalpa 3 times silently within yourself. And now we will begin to rotate attention through the body. Let your attention flow from point to point, sensing any feelings or sensations along the way. Could you bring all of your attention to the tip of your tongue? And sensing the entire tongue all the way down to the root of your tongue. Sensing the teeth and the gums, the roof of the mouth, inside of the right cheek, inside of the left cheek, a sense of the jaw, the chin, the lower lip, the upper lip, the flow of air at the tip of the nostrils, inside of the right nostril, inside of the left nostril, the nasal flares, the bridge of the nose, the point in between the eyebrows, the right brow, temple, cheekbone, the right eye, back to the space between the eyebrows, the left brow, temple, cheekbone, the left eye, attention migrating to the center of the forehead. Into the entire scalp and the hair, sensing the right ear and inner ear, the left ear and inner ear, down into the throat, in the center of the throat, base of the throat, center of the chest, the right side of the chest, right shoulder, elbow, wrist, palm of the hand, the right thumb, the second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, all 5 fingertips, the right hand, a sense of the whole right arm, the whole right arm alive and relaxed, right side of the chest, heart center, left side of the chest, left shoulder, elbow, wrists, palm of the hand, thumb, second finger, third, fourth, the little finger, all the fingertips of the left hand, the left hand, a sense of the whole left arm, the whole left arm relaxed. left side of the chest, heart center. The diaphragm gently rising and falling. The navel rising and falling with the breath. The bowl of the pelvis, the right hip, knee, ankle, sole of the foot, top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third, fourth, little toe, all 5 toes of the right foot, a sense of the whole right leg, the right leg relaxed. From the whole right leg to the bowl of the pelvis, to the left hip, knee, ankle, sole of the foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third, fourth, the little toe, all 5 toes of the left foot, in the sense of the whole left leg, the whole left leg relaxed. Begin to welcome both legs simultaneously. Could you divide attention equally between both legs, sensing the volume of the legs, sensations, the pelvic bowl, the whole spine and torso, front and back, both arms, neck, throat, the whole face and head. The entire body resting deeply, sensing the back of the body and the front of the body. The whole right side of the body, the whole left side of the body. The entire body resting deeply, feeling the whole body. And don't fall asleep, stay awake and listen to the voice. And bring your attention back to your breath. Become aware that you're breathing calmly and slow. Become aware of your breath and nothing else. Now that you are aware of your breath, notice as you inhale, your belly gently expands, and as you exhale, the belly gently falls back. And now, count back from 27 to 1 as follows. 27, breathe in. 27, breathe out. 26, breathe in. 26, breathe out. And so on. If you stray or lose counts, don't worry, just go back to 27 and start again. Full awareness of breathing and counting. Keep listening to the voice and don't fall asleep. And leave the counting for what it is. Now, imagine looking at yourself and seeing your body lying on the floor in Shavasana while doing Yoga Nidra. Notice that your body is slowly getting up and tiptoeing to the door. It is a large door in a color you like. Open the door and step through it. You're at the edge of a serene forest, where the air is fresh and cool. You see a soft path of earth beneath your feet, and this path invites you to step forward, leading you into a world of deep tranquility. As you walk slowly, notice the way the sunlight filters gently through the canopy above, casting a golden glow around you. Breathe in the earthy scent of the trees. Their steady presence grounding you. With each step you take, feel a wave of ease moving from your feet, your legs, softening your hips, your shoulders, and your mind. Soon you arrive at a peaceful area in the center. Here is a calm, shimmering lake, and the surface is smooth, like a mirror reflecting the sky. You approach the water's edge and kneel gently, noticing how the air is warm and inviting. Now imagine that the lake can receive all of your stress and tension. On your next exhale, visualize your worries, how large or small, melting out of your body like ripples spreading across the surface of the water. See each ripple carrying away the weight you no longer have to hold. With each breath, feel your body becoming lighter. As though the lake is absorbing every tight thought, every strain in your muscles, and softening them into stillness. As you watch the water, notice how the surface becomes perfectly smooth once again. This reflects your inner calm. A reminder that no matter what happens in life, you can return to this place of peace. When you're ready, imagine yourself gently standing again. Slowly turn back along the forest path. Feel the earth steady beneath your feet. The soft rhythm of your breath is guiding you. And as you approach the edge of the forest, let yourself pause for a moment and take one last breath in and out. Remember that this sanctuary of calm is always within you, waiting whenever you need it. In front of you, you see the colored door again, and you step through it. Walk inside and close the door behind you. You lie down on the ground and your body is resting again in Shavasana. Now bring your Sankalpa back into focus. Where we planted a seed at the beginning of the session, we are now going to water it. Now repeat 3 times in your mind your Sankalpa. The Yoga Nidra ends now. Become aware of the space you are lying in. Notice the points of contact between your body and the mat. Gently move your fingers. Move your toes. And move your head from side to side. On the next inhale, stretch yourself completely. And on an exhale, release everything with a Take as much time as you need, transitioning to lying on your right side. And take a moment to enjoy the state in which you have cultivated the benefits of deep rests. You may want to place your hands on your heart and mentally whisper the words, "Thank you." Thank you for taking this time for yourself to re-enter this world in a calm and regulated state. And thank you for taking the time to do Yoga Nidra with me today. If you like this Yoga Nidra, please give the video a like. I often release Yoga Nidra sessions and breathing sessions, so stay up to date by subscribing. And if you would like to do a live Yoga Nidra session sometimes, subscribe to the newsletter. In my monthly newsletter, I will announce live online sessions you can attend. Have a calm and peaceful day, and I'll see you in the next one.